starters for the Golden State Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And for the Clippers, Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season. And some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now. And their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Collins outside. Leonard for three. And the three-pointer goes.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Outside Butler. Butler, a screen on Harden. Hield on the wing. Takes the three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Dunn outside. Leonard left side, and the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. Rebounded by Hield.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The shot by Butler, no good. Inside. Here's Collins. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Leonard. The three. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. From about 19. Hield for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Out to Leonard. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Hield. Following the score by Los Angeles. The three from Curry. Drops in the three.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. Now Harden. He's covered by Curry. On the wing, Harden. His last outing, he had 20. Great open look there.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie. So many great players.
Leonard defending. And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Harden. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Up again.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
It's good. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Outside Butler. No one near him. And the jumper is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Down low. Here's Zubac. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Attention everyone. We've got the hoop crew on the court now.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. 4th, the Clippers.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Fires in the triple.
It's not the focus of Kuminga's game, but when 3-point chances come his way, he's got to take them.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the left wing. Collins finds Leonard. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Curry. Collins outside. Clock at 6. Here's Dunn. And it's all from 3-point range. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Outside Butler. Back to Kuminga. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Harden. Back to Zubac. Leonard against Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Collins passes to Leonard. Green against Zubac. Outside Harden. This one for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Five on the clock. And the shot goes. Curry's got 8 points. And the Clippers with the ball. They lead by 4. They defeated Utah in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their ring from the last decade or so of this dynasty.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 7-point differential. Outside Kuminga. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Batum is checked in for done.
Coming onto the floor for your players. Number 33.
Here's Harden. He's got 10. Outside Jones. Batum, the pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich from long range. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Pajimski. Horford with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Guys?
They're all in. Allie, thank you.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
That's good from Harden.
The southpaw Harden, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Spencer's checked in for Green. Harden hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Jones. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Batum with it. Now guarded by Moody. Batum gets the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Pajemski. Now Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Bogdanovich passes to Batum. Clock is at 3. Harden from outside. Podziemski grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Spencer. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Please welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
Making a change here. Leonard's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Butler's checked in. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 11.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Butler with the bucket. Butler's got his second basket.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Outside Harden. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, the screen. Back to Jones for 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Butler against Leonard. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot is off. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Sanders in at the 1. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard on the wing. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 9. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick. Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Back to Leonard. That one no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Lopez, the screen on Butler. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Lopez has got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Butler. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And Butler inside.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Pass to Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Outside Pajemski. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Leonard against Butler. Back to Pajemski. And here's Kuminga for 3. No good on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 10. Sanders, the pass to Leonard. Jones with a screen on Butler. Leonard on the wing. Butler covering. He shoots. Shot by Leonard, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Outside Pajemski. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Horford, and it's Curry in for Kuminga. Leonard on the wing. Moody defends. Leonard can't get it to go.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
They set a pick. Here's Pajemski. Off target with the 3.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Here's Jones. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for Los Angeles, Derek Jones Jr. One shot.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Christie. On the wing, Jones. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Christie's shot is off. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 9. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Pass to Lopez. Out to Leonard. From downtown, Leonard, a threat from deep.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 13.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Leonard, left side. Over Moody. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. For the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Dunn in for Christie.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Back to Curry from deep three-point land. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Zubac. Give him 8 points now. Harden misses. Now here's Podziemski, defended by Dunn. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Curry buries the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harden against Curry. Dunn outside. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Dunn's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It turns out Harden was the bait that time, freeing up a shooter on the perimeter.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Making a switch here. Post checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Butler against Leonard. Butler taking his time here. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the lob, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Outside Moody. To the paint. Post with it. Zubac's there. Outside Curry. This one for 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Leonard outside. Outside for Harden. And Harden gets the double team. For 3, Collins. Zubac. The rebound by Moody. Warriors trail by 8. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you, Brian.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Collins outside. Off target from three-point range. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Batum is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers lead by 6. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to Curry, launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Batum outside. Pass to Harden.
Foul against Golden State. Richard. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Dunn outside. Now here's Batum. Launches a three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Post. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops from Zubac.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Guarded by Batum. Pass to Post. Now Green. Still no points. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Green against Collins. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Collins. 16 points for James Harden.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
1:49 left in the second period. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Dunn right side. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Green up top. Pass to Hield. And that comes off the assist by Green. Hield's got 8 points.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
And here's Dunn. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the 3 ball to go. Collins has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3 shot is just that easy.
Curry against Harden. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Tougher than he looks. Curry is unbelievable. This man's a true superstar.
Dunn outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins passes to Dunn. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. 4 on the clock. Back to Harden. There's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The three from Curry. No good there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They're up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. And when you're down at the bottom of a list like this, always a tough place to be.
Yep, you could send some of those teams to Cancun right now.
Some aren't even good enough for Cancun. Where are they going, Kenny?
I don't know. Let me think. Galveston? Send them to Galveston.
Sounds like that might be a nice getaway. I'd like to get away from you two right now, as a matter of fact. And as for our game here, we have to talk about James Harden. That was quite a first-half performance.
James Harden is doing an excellent job of manipulating the defense and getting to his spots. He's an offensive savant.
That's some good insight on the beard by the bald. Did you see? Anyway, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Warriors trail by 10. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt.
This is Butler at his best, being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
Pass to Leonard. Zubac, screen. The three is up. Tries again. Now here's Dunn. And here's Harden. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Now here's Harden. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Up top, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Dunn outside. Offensive board. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Hield. Give him 8. Pass to Butler. Now Curry over Harden. Curry's shot is off. Collins passes to Dunn. Here's Harden. Now Collins. The 3 ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
They're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
These are his first free throws of the game.
3 shots.
Free throw is good from Collins. He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 32 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to Harden. From deep. Gets the three to fall. Harden's got 22.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last three into a run.
Zubac against Green. Pass to Curry. Takes a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 35.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Zubac screen. Harden finds Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's take a minute now to see which point guards have been shooting the best from the free throw line during the last month of play. For Stephen Curry.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
Yeah, as a defender, you gotta avoid being too active with your hands around these guys. Don't commit any cheap fouls.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Draymond Green at the foul line for 1.
Free throw good. Green. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Harden misses. Warriors trail by 6. To the inside. Green gets up and powers it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Now here's Zubac. 17 points in the game. The shot by Dunn, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Healed on the wing. Up and overdone. And it's Hield missing. The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Leonard's got 17.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Curry against Harden. Outside Butler. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. Harden with a bucket.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 22.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Curry. Curry at the rim.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Collins outside. Leonard looking around. Can he keep it going? Kicks it out to Collins. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 19 points in the game.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Here's Leonard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Here's Curry. 37 points for him. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac is, and here are the Clippers now. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Pass to Harden. Driving inside, uses the glass on the layup. 27 points for James Harden.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Butler with the ball. Give him 8. Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside for Butler. There's the triple. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Done outside. They set the pick. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 28.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Curry against Harden. Outside Pajemski. Now Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Defended by Harden. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Jones against Kuminga. Butler on the wing. He's got 13. To the paint. Here's Green. Misses with the fallback J. The Clippers lead by 17. Jones, the pass to Harden. Leonard outside. Shoots over Curry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And the Warriors make some changes. Horford, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Curry in for Curry. Warriors trail by 17. Outside Pajemski. Kuminga against Jones. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, they knew who to go to here. Curry can and will find a shot.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Leonard, left side. Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Bogdanovich has got 6.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sanders. Lopez, the screen on Curry. And here's Jones. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Now Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
Seth Curry adding to the family tradition. This is a man that knows how to knock down shots, and it runs in his family.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Curry. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Clippers lead by 17. To the right side. Here's Sanders. Outside Jones. The three-pointer off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're gonna try to help and tag, you gotta make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you gotta like what Ty Lue is saying. telling his guys to take what they see.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Don't rush anything. Very solid advice.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Sanders in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Outside Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. On target from range.
Oh, the shortest 3 in basketball. Good to see Kuminga taking advantage of that corner spot.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Bogdanovic. Now Leonard. Fires the 3. And Lopez with the 3. And the Clippers lead by 17.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Butler. The 3. Oh, Leonard with the block.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Butler against Leonard. Butler up top. Oh, look at Butler. Focused as always.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Pass to Jones. Leonard outside. And that one's good. Leonard's got 16 in the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Butler on the wing. Again, the miss by Butler. Los Angeles leading by 17. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Sanders, the pass to Leonard. Over Butler. Leonard can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Horford powers it home.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Moody. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Over Butler. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Warriors trail by 15. Curry looking it over. Oh, Curry taking the contact.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovic. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Leonard outside. Lopez, the screen. Shoots over Horford. Lopez can't hit.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Podziemski. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Harden. Bogdanovich with a screen on Curry. Harden from outside. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Up top Podziemski. Defended by Bogdanovich. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Green.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Podziemski. No good from outside. Bogdanovich with it. Now Podziemski defending. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
That's good from Butler. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Dunn in for Bogdanovich. Both shots good from the strike.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Now Moody. Green, a screen. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Zubac with a screen on Curry. Inside, the jump hook. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
Richard, Buddy Hield.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 19-7 run. Harden against Curry. It's good. Curry's got 47 points.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins, no good. Warriors trail by 3. To the middle. Fires it. A shot by Butler, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Harden. Good on the bucket. 31 points for James Harden.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
And here's Butler. Over Collins. Butler can't get it to go.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Leonard outside. Collins outside. Right side Harden. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
It's time for the next game. Get yourself out of the play.
Collins against Butler. For 3. Leonard there for the rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Now Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. Young right side. Butler rips down the board. Warriors trail by 7. The 19-footer. And good. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Zubac. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th. Collins with a screen on Hield. Can't hit it.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Butler with emphasis.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Collins outside. Oh, the long ball, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Butler. Collins rips down the board.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Beyond the arc. Hield there for the rebound. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Green. Oh, he jammed it.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Harden with it. Leonard inside. Outside Harden. Zubac, screen. Oh, off target from downtown. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. It's a 1-point game.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
That there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Leonard. Zubats. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Curry against Harden. Curry drives in. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Here's Leonard. Fires the three. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Stephen, on the road, these fans got going. How did you guys weather the storm?
I think we didn't panic at all. We obviously a well-tested team and understand the runs that can happen, the energy in this building. So we took our time on offense. We didn't have any turnovers, which you get a good shot, good things happen. That got us the win.
That's poise that comes with experience, and that experience paid off tonight. Thanks, Stephen.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.